Hi guys, it's Liliana the Magnificent and welcome back to my main city, Dukes of Honey. This is another part video to the 2021 Archaeology event and specifically about the rewards calendar. So the reward calendar can be found in this upper right hand corner button. This is also where you can find your tablet museum, but the reward calendar is a new addition feature to the archaeology event. And the first time we actually ever saw a reward calendar was for the Winter 2020 event. And I stand by what I said in the Winter 2020 event. That reward calendar was incredibly difficult to finish or even do, frankly, because, and I will say it's because of the reward shuffle button. As you were opening up presents, if you stumbled upon that reward shuffle and it shuffled everything, I mean, you could have had two presents left open and one of them would have been a match in order to satisfy the reward calendar for that day. Or maybe it wasn't a match, it was a key, then it would satisfy it, but sometimes you would never ever find them. So really hard to finish the calendar. Now, the calendar here with the archaeology event is very doable to do. And honestly, I'm going to say, if we look at the final reward chest of the calendar, it has 2 Ferris wheel upgrades, 200 forge points, 100 goods, and then the Margot avatar. I will say those 2 Ferris wheel selection kits I think are extremely needed to get a fully upgraded Ferris wheel if you do not want to spend diamonds on this event. So far, like I said, it's been very doable to get a gem. Essentially, you get 1 gem a day, you find it within the sand, and then afterwards, after you find that 1 gem, you have a chance of finding shards in the sand, and then you need 5 shards to make up another gem. Or you can also find shards within your daily challenge chests. So each day you can choose a gem shard or you can choose like an item. So I've been doing the gem shards just to cover my own tushy and make sure that like I'm getting my way through the calendar just in case. So yeah, and I don't know what like the end of the event is going to come for me. So I've been making sure to do the shards. So that's been really helpful. But honestly, each day, what I've been doing and the strategy that I've been doing is making my way through the sand, just focusing on relics if it's not a day that I don't care about the daily special. And I go just until I find that shard and then, or not the shard, but the gem, and then I stop. And based upon a video that I'm going to upload tomorrow, I did already spend some diamonds on the Sentinel Outpost upgrade day. And I think I spent an additional, I got, let's see, I think I spent an additional 6,000 diamonds, and that gave me 1,500 scrolls. So I equated that with I already had about 2,000 scrolls, and that was almost 4,000-ish scrolls. And if you're, not focusing on daily specials and you're just going after the Ferris wheel, I only got 3 upgrades from that day. Plus, I had already had a selection kit from my mystery box. So I still need, well, and now since then I've gotten 1 more, but I still need 4 upgrades just to finish 1 Ferris wheel. There's 1 more in my event quest that I need to pick up, and then the 2 in the calendar. So that means I need 1 more. And of course, I'm going to go after a second Ferris wheel. So I will be spending diamonds. But I'm just saying, as like looking ahead to the future, if you're not willing to spend any diamonds, you really need to be working your way through the sand each day. And I think the likelihood is good to get a gem because there's no like random shuffle that you're going to find. You just ignore the vases, just focus on the idols and move through it. And I think it'll really, really, really help you. I don't know if anybody else is doing that strategy, but I think that's just been a good mindset for me. So let's jump into what some of the rewards are that you could get within the calendar each day. You can kind of see what I've already been receiving so far. But if we go to the beta event, I will say, this is, these are not obviously the same. The rewards most likely will be the same, but they're not going to show up in the same order, which you can already see. Um, the rewards are not, I'm going to say, probably the very best. The ones that I think really stick out at me are whenever there's forge points, I always love. 1-up kits are fantastic. Um, some people really like the mass supply rushes, just because you can get done with the different quests within your city faster for special events. And same with that mass coin rush. Goods are always nice and useful, but the store building is really fantastic. But kind of some of the others, I mean, nothing really in the calendar, I think, really is like, ooh, oh my gosh, fantastic. But that final chest really is fantastic. And I think to make it less stressful on yourself, you need to be doing the calendar. So I hope this isn't too late, but I actually am remaking it. I already did a video on the calendar and I changed my tune when I started actually like playing it more. So yeah. Um I hope I got everything with that. I'm just like going through in my head just to make sure, but I think I covered it all. I hope this video was helpful, you guys. If it was, give it a like. You can always subscribe to my channel, and if you press the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified whenever I put out new videos. See you guys real soon. Bye!